Sorry about the delay here, folks. I'm just waiting for CAD to update before I actually go for and do what I need to do. So bear with me while I just sort the CAD and we'll be good to go. Just to announce, something's happened in the server where I'm having to sort something out because I fell through the bloody police station into the basement. Don't know how that happened, but apparently there's a basement under the police station. Don't know why. Panic button. Is that what I'm looking for? Nope. Oh shit, there goes 5M crashing. Whoa. Today's gonna be one of those days, huh? Let me turn the music down. So since I'm currently having server connection problems, I'll just engage with you guys while I try to restart my connection. I apologise for any inconvenience, but this happens sometimes where the server is just a bit funny. It does happen, especially when there's 74 people in the server. So there's 74 people in the server right now, 75 if we count me. In fact, let me switch the live screen on for you, and then you're not sat here completely bored, are you, guys? Let me just shut that off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just execute the startup stuff as quickly as I can as soon as I load in. Now, there's not a lot I can do at the minute, as it does seem to largely be on my end that the issue is occurring. So to those of you who are planning on getting 5M, say you're planning on getting a rig or whatever because you haven't got one yet, I'm going to give you warning now. 5M does crash, as do many other modded servers like it. It happens. There's not a lot that can be done about it. It just is what it is. Since this is the start of the stream, I will brush on a couple of other things as well while I'm loading in, just in case I crash again. I am planning on some content, as I've said before. The content is on the back burner. The person I was originally going to play Ready or Not with is currently doing motorcycle vlogging, so he is not available for that. So Ready or Not is on the back burner unless I decide to go it solo. Beyond that, I'm still working on the Fallout 76 approach. If you missed my short little reveal of a mod that caught my eye, that is on the channel. I hate to disappoint, but it's a really short one, unlike the usual ones I used to do. The reason for that is I genuinely didn't want to reveal the atmosphere of the mod. I know that may seem a bit funny. Right, hang on. Right, there we go. Oh, so that's what it looks like underneath. Okay. Let's get my high-vis on. Oh, shit. Not again. I'm in the fucking basement again. Why is this here? Why is this here? Why is this here? Why is this a thing? See, the problem with this is now I've got to change role again. You know what? I'm just gonna spawn a fucking Polito Bear because I'm fed up with ending up in that fucking basement. Pardon my French. If you're actually French, you will know that that's not French. It's just a figure of speech over here, an expression. Speaking of mainland Europe, greetings from across the channel. You can't turn your mic on. What the fuck have you done to it then, you dope? Alright, why is there not a Charlie Whiskey 1-1? Let me take that. Let me jump over the card, because now I'll need to update card. Give it a moment. I love how this in GTA, even when it's 5M, it just utterly pisses it down for no fucking reason. It just pisses it down. It's not even realistic weather at this point. It's just fucking pissing it down for the sake of pissing it down. Oh shit. Alright. I'm going to need to re-equip my pepper spray because it's took it off. Because of course it has. I had to change roll to get out of being stuck. Oh my god. Me and doorways are just not friends. I'm just going to say that now. Me and doorways are not friends. I do not like them and they do not like me. We are not friends. If you're wondering how to get pepper spray, I believe I've said it before, but I'll say it again. You cannot get pepper spray until you are IPP trained. So don't bother trying, don't bother asking. I've already tested that as a rookie myself. Banging. Now to just make sure that everything on the stream end is good to go. Double press that. Everything is apparently good to go. No, I don't want my fucking thing there. That's what I want. I don't know if control is on right now. Let's get this show on the road. Why is my camera so far back? Okay, so it's looking like control is not available again. Oh, there's a fucking interior under that one too. I'm guessing it's the old interior or something. I don't actually know why the interiors are there. Okay then.
Charlie 1. Charlie 1, go ahead. Yeah, you can attach me to that FTS as well. I received Charlie 1.
Failure to stop. In this weather, that is not good. Why is a bin lorry there and not at the landfill? Like, they're supposed to be in a specific place.
Mic check.
Let's get this towed away because it shouldn't be here. Let's get that out of here. I think somebody just did a mic check and the response was high. I get that.
PMP Oscar Charlie 1-1, a vehicle finished stop for a tax marker. Was currently travelling down
Placement of that light is dodgy as hell.
So going 50 miles per hour opposed to 30. Going to be a blue light fitted vehicle. Stand by for DRA. DRA as follows. Density is light. Pedestrian density is non-existent. Roads are wet and unsuitable for heavy braking. Can I get authorization to continue?
So on up to 1, spontaneous pursuit authority granted at 13:38. Bring offenders to justice and bring a safe resolution to this pursuit. This pursuit will be operated in Channel 7 Control 7.
Yes, received. Could I have additional RTPC making way to...
I currently do not believe there is additional RTPC, but I believe Charlie 1 is on way.
Yeah, stand by. I'm having to go to a mod request. Ops 1, if you can just monitor speeds on that. It's a track marker. I'm just mindful of the conditions.
Attention.
I still receive Charlie 1.
I've got a CID marker. 5 minutes in and I've already got a CID marker.
Broadcast. Can all units please be on the lookout for an IC9 male wearing a balaclava on a black moped? If individual is sighted, please call up control.
It's not good when they ask for that. So since it's a CID marker, I'm going to place this guy in cuffs. And this is where the motion keyboard comes in a lot better. Like motion keyboard for things like aiming at heads, aiming in general. It's just a lot easier. It's also a lot faster. Okay, so I'm gonna run his name. Miguel there. 1 point on his license, everything is valid there. I'm gonna run the plate, verify the plate file, checking at that. Exported marker. What are you trying to pull? I'm gonna request backup at this point. I'm actually confused by this.
Ops 1 to Lima Whiskey 5.
Attention.
Yeah, so as you can see there's a CID marker.
Ops 1 to Lima Whiskey 5. Ops 1 to any available LFB.
Ops 1.
Second call to any available LFB.
I'm just gonna ask it there because it's not an urgent thing as I've got him detained. The vehicle is showing as exported, so I'm not gonna touch it further because I'm confused as fuck. Sierra Oscar 1-1. This is not exactly how I expected to be starting a stream, if I'm being honest. I'll give it a few more moments and then I'll jump on the radio. Because I did say the contact control. It all depends on whether or not I've got somebody en route. I don't think I have. There's an officer down there. I'm just gonna... I assume control is active, and that's why the comms are so quiet. I'm gonna F2 request CID one last time. In case it didn't go through, because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't go through, sometimes it's funny. If I don't... I don't think I'm gonna get assistance on this. If it's a negative, then I'm gonna be just booking it in. Charlie Whiskey 1-1 to control.
Charlie Whiskey 1-1.
Can I get a CID officer up to 3024, please? I've got a vehicle with a CID marker.
Yes, yes, can I confirm you used your F2 menu?
I have indeed.
Stand by. Control to any available CID.
I'm already on stage 5.
That's all received.
Nice. Well, that saves me farting about doing that. He's already on the way up, so that's good for me. I must have registered it was him in the chat there. So as of right now, all I can do is keep him detained here. I can't really do anything more because I'm not CID, I'm ERT. So while I can pursue a vehicle that fails to stop, and while I can pull you over and I can arrest you, beyond that there is not a lot of things I can do. So if you notice on the bottom right of my screen, you'll see the ANPR. The ANPR is currently lit green on CID. That is who I'm supposed to call for the related marker. So since it's a warning other marker, it's lit CID up. Now, the vehicle is registering as exported, so I'm assuming that's why it's CID. Could be an attempt of tax evasion. Another flag that pops up is AFO, which is Authorised Firearms Officer. DSU, which is either Dog Support Unit or Drug Support Unit. It depends.
MPMP, Charlie Whiskey 1-4, active message, be advised that vehicle failed to stop.
Then an RTPC.
Postal is 664. The vehicle is showing failed to stop markers and is now...
Mate, do you know how to drive and maintain a lane? Yeah. Yeah, now I'm stopping you. Come here. Don't even. You alright? Yeah, so when I ran the plate off of the ANPR, it said that the car was exported.
Yeah, exported out, yeah. He's also positive
Cannabis.
little search.
Nice. Ooh. His uniform is nicer than mine. Just let him do another sweep of the car in case I missed anything. Right, so we're good. We're good far quicker than I'd have thought with that one, to be honest.
Go ahead.
Yes, yes, 735, Charlie
We are the ANPR and roll out.
FTS marker.
CID are busy people, so I'm not surprised that he's shooting off like that. They are very, very busy people.
Sorry,
Charlie
going
Whiskey
channel.
1-2 back in. 562 back in channel available. Tasking.
Hello, Squad Force Control.
Charlie Whiskey 1-4, go ahead.
An available DSU as well, please.
Stand by.
DSU, damn! That's probably drugs.
Code to X-ray 1-4.
It's probably a drugs marker right there with a DSU request.
Stay 5 towards Charlie Whiskey 1-4, please.
I'm still not used to driving the speed limit with an Xbox controller. That's why it keeps going over the speed limit. Yeah, no, now you've caught my full attention, pal. I'm gonna keep it in the dash cam a minute because this guy is flagging up mighty sauce. If it's a player, they've definitely realised they've got my attention. Something you should never do is get the attention of any RT. Or any other officer for that matter. Unless it's an emergency and you need help. That's an improper lane change at excessive speed. Yeah, you're getting pulled over now. Yeah, that is classic brake check. Yeah, it's this car I want to pull over. The reason I'm stopping them is an unsafe lane change. They really should not have done that, what they just did. Okay, let's see what we've got here. You got your ID on you? Michael... I can't even say that. Is that Michael or Michelle? I can never bloody tell. Okay. So let's see if I can... Right, I can't... Right, so I've got to ask them to step out. Okay. No. You could have let me move first, pal. So I'm going to give him a breathalyzer. And then obviously I'm going to test him for this.
Control, stand by for broadcast.
He's going off.
Broadcast control and film are now offline. Can all units please be reminded to use the F2 menus for non-urgent requests and only urgent comms over the radio.
They say all that, but nobody does it. The number of times that I've had it where they've done the exact opposite. Class it as careless driving because they pulled in a higher rate of speed into a turn off. And it's, yeah, there's no other one that I can get him on. But I am going to be giving him a fixed penalty for that. It's careless driving, because he should have been more careful with that. That could have caused an accident. So right now you are being fined. You should have been a lot more careful than that. I don't believe I told you to step back into your car either.
Be advised, I have a vehicle supposed to stop at location 37. The vehicle is showing for a
Let me run the plate.
marker. I am an IPP trained driver. It is safe to
Right, that's good.
take away, please.
Riley, Whiskey 28. Radio check.
Ciao.
Charlie 10 to Oscar Charlie 11.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can stand down. He literally drove around the corner into the front of my car.
Yeah, receive. CIA.
Well, I say into the front of my car. He hit the wall and stopped in front of my car.
Turn around. Right now you're being detained. Alright, pal. Grand theft. Grand theft right away. Don't even really need to do anything with this. It's probably just now been stolen. Car's going to be searched. So there's nothing of interest there. Let me just double check the plate information before I get his ID. It should be owned by a Mr. West. That is not appropriate. Hello, small children. This guy's probably a nonce as well. Lovely. Arrested. Fucking pulled over a fucking nonce. Oh, here's the owner of the vehicle. Previous convictions: attempted murder. I mean, the truck's his. Turn around for me. I have probable cause to search, so that's why I'm searching you. Okay, so he's good. There's nothing I can do here. This is what I hate, when I know there's something wrong, but there's nothing I can do about it. I hate it. So this guy is this one here. And it'll also be driving in otherwise without, because he's driving without a helmet, which is a crime in the UK, and he's driving a non-road legal motorcycle, so that's why he's getting slapped with both of these. So that's a 9 points to his license, apparently. That's pain. That's pain right there. I'd rather not. Okay, I was going to release you anyway. Fucking muppet. You are so fucking lucky right there. Now if a motorcycle takes off, I'm not allowed to chase it. But like this here, right? I am gonna make a stop on it. Because you should not be driving these vehicles on the road. Usually what I do is I just hit you with a fine for the bike itself. Usually, it depends. Step off the bike. Yeah, they're just straight up banned from driving ever again. Oh, hallelujah, they've turned the rain off. Fucking about time. That shit was bare getting annoying.
Attention.
Ha! MOT. For real. For real. This guy's fucking going. Oh, sweet Jesus. As soon as I'm able to, I'm going to hit the radio. I just need to wait till it's safe to do so. Yeah, move over, idiot.
PMP, Charlie Whiskey 14, active message, be advised there was vertical fail to stop at postal 699-066. The vehicle is showing insurance marker. I am an IPP train driver. It's safe to continue. Can I have RTC make your way? Available RTPC.
Yeah, that's for Charlie 10, make him sit first.
I've got a vehicle failed to stop if he can make way to me, please.
Yeah, sit 5, you know. Is there any other RTC units?
I was going to try to pull my car in front of him while he was slowed down, but
you.
Now I pull behind them.
Neffex got a vehicle faded to start.
This is fucking bad.
It's going to be a motorcycle without a helmet. On a T-back change driving a Mark 2 will vehicle, so must get around. Yeah, standby, do not stop it.
Oh!
Oscar Charlie 1-1 from NEFFEX 2.
Huh.
Yeah, I should stand down one in cuffs.
Australia 1-1, is it a black motorbike and a balaclava?
Negative.
All that for a fucking MOT marker.
MOT.
Yeah, MOT. And then he took off on me and started driving in oncoming lanes. I was like, I can't let this guy out of my sight.
Only for an MOT.
MOT marker. Bloody brilliant. See, that's why I love the BMWs. That's why I love those BMWs.
Vehicle phone to stop at location 389. Vehicle is showing for a tax marker and IPP train driver is heading to you. Can I have IPP train going, please?
And I clean that up. And just like that, we're good to go. Like sometimes when you're IPP, you can't get on the radio either because you're chasing them and trying to not crash into anything, like I was, or you just can't because the radio traffic is too. Oh shit! It's just too bad. That's dead. What even did I just run over? I think I ran over a squirrel. Or a rat or something. What is that? It's a bird! I ran over a bird! What was the bird walking in the road for? What the fuck? Oh god. That's funny.
NEFFEX 2 has a lock on the vehicle.
See, this is why I like to patrol around the Sandy to Polito area as well, is it's quieter. But it also means that the AI pathways are kind of predictable. Clock fire, huh? Damn.
Attention.
There it is. Scrapped, huh? So now I'm going to request for CID. It's not an urgent request to CID, it's not a player. If it was a player, then obviously I'd have still detained them. I'd have still told them to get out of the car. Woo! The reason people are calling me Viper, by the way, in case people are confused, it is because I go by it as a nickname, as it is, you know, my YouTube name, so it makes sense. Oh my word. Oh my, step out of the car. This should not be on the road. I'm actually trying to get a tow for it, not that. I pressed the wrong button by mistake. Not the car, not the car, not the car! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna just release her because at the end of the day, she's now gotta walk the fuck home. No. Really? Get out! Get out! Show me your hand! You just ran me over! Get on the floor!
Tangling wants any valuable hints. Tangling wants any valuable hints.
What in seven hells?
See, this is the problem for CID, is that I'm all the way up in the county end. I'm in what they call the Greater London Metropolitan Area. So they've got to come all the way up here.
Hot Oscar 2 to Tangle 101.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. I class it as New London and not actual London just because of the fact that there's too many inconsistencies. I still will abbreviate it to just London because otherwise the others will get confused. But it is what it is. There. Can't spell today. I'm gonna now have to request an ambulance. Because I got struck by a car. That's a good way to kill me.
Mate, did the first get aid kit at the back of your car?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get my foot checked because the woman there ran me over with her car. I've had her car towed. The gent in front was CID related.
Cool, let me check this woman just in case.
Yeah, I mean, you do what you need to do. I'm gonna head over to his car and just... Alright. V for Vendetta. Yep. Nope, that did something that it wasn't supposed to do. What the hell? There we go. It was Yankee. The key was Yankee. Just give it a couple of minutes. Fortunately, I wasn't struck by the car that quick. It was quick enough to cause like a bust, to bust my nose potentially. Let's see if the Y button works this time. It didn't do the slash. Oh well. Accident happens.
Are you all good?
Fortunately, after checking myself, the worst I had was a bit of like grazing to my leg. It was bleeding a bit, so I just bandaged it.
Alright then, mate. You need me to stay here, or it'd be good to be on your own?
Well, that depends on if the ANPR is going to flag another CID, don't it?
Alright.
Hopefully it should be fine. If not, I'll just have to request assistance when I need it again.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, mate.
There we go.
Attention. Attention. Attention.
Radio check.
You don't need to shout. So what's happened here is the car has failed to tow. The vehicle has already been called for tow. Okay.
Radio check.
Right, I'm just gonna drive away from that and let mods deal with it. Man, I cannot seem to get a break.
Is there any LFB available?
I'll just pull over here a minute.
Second call for any available LFB.
Put in a request first.
Yeah, I got struck by a car. It did something to my right leg. Can you just make sure that one, I've bandaged it right, and two, that it's not going to be something that I need to go to hospital to get checked.
No worries, mate. Just take a seat on the floor. Have a look.
Let's see if I can get the emo up, because I actually got to scroll rapidly down to it.
It's MC40 Master here. I'm here to make somebody's bottom brush.
The problem with this is that I don't actually know how to find the... There we go.
Okay, mate. The bandage is a bit haphazardly applied. What I'll do is I'll rebandage it for you, and you'll be good to go once I get a set of odds from you, right, mate?
Yeah, that's fine. The reason it's wrong is because I applied it myself while my colleague was dealing with a CID incident. That was literally the initial reason for me stopping.
That's completely alright, mate. Don't worry about it. Sorry, I should have introduced myself. My name's Tom. I'm one of the advanced paramedics for the ambulance service.
Nice to meet you.
I can switch if needed.
It's funny though, right? We have all these lights on our vehicles, and people still go around and run us over.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a few more lights to do. That's just can't have someone hitting my patient. That's why.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I mean, I'm here in a full high-vis jacket, and I still got hit. So, I just think people ain't paying attention to the road, or they're blind or something.
I do have a high vis in the ambulance. I don't often wear it, mate. I much prefer this jacket, if I'm honest.
Well, it's easy. One, it's easier to move in that, and two, it's not as stuffy, is it?
Yeah. Well, that's the high vis we've got. It's just pure sheet with my rank slides and my radio sticking through it.
Oh, that must be a pain.
Are all your observations normal, mate? You don't have to type them out if you don't want to, but they're all normal.
Yeah, just the thing. I can never remember the text the text things. So like different colours and stuff. But yeah, everything should check out.
Everything checks out. Lovely, mate. Right, you'll be all good, mate. There's nothing to worry about there. Keep it bandaged. If it gets any worse, if it starts hurting a lot, obviously go to one of the GPs. Or you've got your custody nurse, obviously, at the station. You can go to her or him.
Yep.
Have a cracking day, mate.
Cheers. One of the major reasons I actually stopped when I saw him pull up is he's come all the way from the city. So it's just common courtesy at that point to stop, to let them at least check me out. They've come all the way up from the city, so the least I can do is, you know, not have them having wasted their time. I mean, had I been able to jump in the chat, I could have disregarded it, but at the same time, I give him a little something different. Something nice. I'll probably sit here and see what happens in this area again. I keep getting a lot of activity around here, so what I'm going to do... If I can find a good spot to dark out, I'll pull off the road and dark out. So I'm actually going to look for that. Let's see if I can find a decent spot to dark out. Around this area. Without committing felony trespass. I mean, the other problem is our police cars are all high vis. Like, that's what the colour thing is about. It actually is to reflect light.
Yeah, sorry, 1-1, that's the message got on vehicle. The HEV's been stopped going to be
Shitting out.
on the T-Platform driver, suitable motor vehicle. Raise the solid vehicle density medium, pedestrian density large and noisy. Raise going to be trying to suitable can we break and can I get authorization for this pursuit to continue, please? Less than full pursuit authorization.
Sierra 3 authorized.
Can I get additional RTPC making way? Yeah, see at this point move this to channel 2 control 2.
I'll jump on the radio as soon as I get the opening. This is the problem, see, with the radio being on the fucking keyboard, and there's no way for me to...
All units to the broadcast. Broadcast control is now active.
Jesus, we are picking up speed now.
Comms and radio and F2 backup menu for non-original request. Thank you.
Charlie Whiskey 1-4 to control.
Go ahead, Charlie 214.
Can we get additional LSB to postal 373 for a massive structural fire?
Bastard.
Stand by. Available LSB for control. Whiskey 4, can I have you step by to last unit for an LSB request, please? Okay, last.
I was already making state 5.
I'll receive.
Yeah, this guy is not gonna yield. MP active message. Charlie Whiskey 1-1. I have a vehicle failing to stop. I am an IPP trained driver. Can I get some RTPC my way, please? This guy has also just collided with another vehicle.
Charlie 1-0 from control. Charlie 1-1 from control. Charlie 1-4 from control. Available RTPC from control. Charlie 1-2. Yeah, Oscar Charlie 1-2. Can I have you step 5 to the last ERT unit calling for an FTF? Can I confirm unit, please? ERT unit with the FTS. If you want to call up, call soon. The last ERT unit with an FTS. If you want to recall back up.
Yep.
Oscar Charlie 1-2. That'll be Charlie Ski 1-1. Yeah, step 5.
Fucking black Bobcat. Vehicle's gone into another vehicle. He is gunning it. I love this new siren set.
Attention.
Bison's not my concern. This geezer is really ripping it. Like, he is absolutely hell-bent on trying to get away from me. Jesus. I fucking love this. This is actually how our sirens sound as well.
Vehicle fading stock, currently along Brooklands Lane. Speed currently 60 miles an hour. Blue light fitted T-Factor and driver shield marked vehicle, stand by zero. Drivers follows vehicle dead low, pedestrian dead low, road dry, still heavy braking. Got authorization to continue the pursuit, please. Officer 1 on Swan, spontaneous field authority granted at 14:30. Stand by for a channel change and additional units from control. Yeah, Oscar Charlie 1-2, if you want to go into channel 4, control 4, and I'll get additional units for all. Control's got available RTPC. Sierra 3. Oscar Sierra 3 can also have you in channel 4 with Oscar Charlie 1-2, please, for an FTS. Please, bye. X-ray 1-2 to control. X-ray 1-2, go ahead. Control, please take 5 towards stand 2.
Here we go.
Yes, channel 4, X-ray 1-2.
This is where shit gets dangerous now. It's dark. And this guy is absolutely hell-bent on getting away from us. No, this isn't it. This is the kind of shit that people like to see in these videos, is pursuits.
Sierra Oscar 1-1 to control.
Sierra Oscar 1-1, go ahead. Available AFO. Should be able to make that fast for me, please. For weapons marker. Roger 1 from control.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can I have you step 5 to Sierra Oscar 1-1, I believe, for a weapons marker. Treasure 1, step 5. Thank you.
Radio check.
Loud and clear, last unit. Charlie 1 back in Charlie. Welcome back, Oscar Charlie 1-1.
Foxtrot Sierra 5.
Here we go, he is taking off again.
Yes, yes, sure. So like me step up towards the weapons marker.
Yes, please, Foxtrot Sierra 5.
From Charlie Whiskey 2-1. Is there any chance we can get CID down to the scene at 960? We've got a dead body.
Can I have you repeat last, sorry?
We've got air unit now, fucking hell.
CID making state pass my location for a dead body.
Oscar 1-1 from control. Sierra Oscar 1-0 from control. Any available CID from control? Yeah, last unit, I'll be a negative on CID.
Yes, yes, thank you.
This is starting to head towards the city. Nino. This is the siren that everybody associates with the UK as well. This or the other one. This one. Right, have we got him? Have we fucked? See, I'm following training and not shutting off my siren. Because I actually remember that we were told not to do that.
Attention.
If that other unit comes up, I'm going to have to find a way to let them pass as soon as possible.
Attention.
The only reason I did that is it was safe to do so. And as an IPP, I have to be at the back.
Charlie Whiskey 182, any AFO? Yeah, files control is active. Charlie Whiskey 182. Sorry about that. Charlie Whiskey 182 control.
Go ahead.
Are there any AFO? Make step 5 to my position for a weapons mark in a vehicle, please.
Foxtrot
Disengaging rear lights.
Any available AF4 from control.
Foxtrot 05.
There's fucking 3 of us on this guy.
5 intrusion 1, can have you step 5 2.
There is 3 of us on this dude.
1, I believe.
Like, this is the kind of shit that I joined up for. I love
1 8,
this.
sorry, my bad.
This is the part of the job that I love.
Towards.
Could you possibly look at getting your channel changed?
Yes.
We've got air unit and 3 ground cars now.
If it is in use, channel 3.
And that is why you hang back, because of these things.
Let's try 1 2 control. I had 1 2. Yeah, possibly get some T-pack making way towards me, please. My latest unit.
Decent.
Yes, yes. Oscar Charlie 1 1 from control. Yeah, can I have you step back to Oscar Charlie 1 2, please, for an STS? Let's try 1 2 control.
This is now dangerous.
Go ahead, 1 2. Yeah, confirm if I've got units making way, please. Yes, yes, you have Oscar Charlie 1 1, make it step 5. Receiving, we returning channel 4. Or receive.
See, I'm trying to stay on a side where I'm not going to risk going into another officer. But it still allows for them to overtake. There's another unit right there, just watching this, like, what the fuck? Oh. This is bad.
Tango Lima 1 from control. Tango Lima 1 from control. Tango Lima 1. I'm going to attach you to call and CAD. Can you have your state 5, please? Yes, yes, mate.
Foxtrot 05 control.
Go ahead, Foxtrot 05.
Foxtrot 05, can I get weapons authorization and authorization for a 2-man hard stop on a weapons marker?
That's 1. Confirm you got the vehicle in sight?
Yes, yes, behind the vehicle.
I received up 1 spontaneous firearms authority granted. 1440. Box authority granted as well.
Stand down, miss, stand down.
Show 1 2 control. I 1 2. Yeah, can I get authority for 2-man box on FTS, please?
Yeah, he's telling me to stand down now.
That's 1. 2-man box authorized at 1440. Receive.
Like, I could have stayed on that, but I'm guessing RTPC doesn't want me staying on it any longer. That's fine. I mean, I clearly can handle it. I can clearly handle my own, but you know, I've got to do what I'm instructed to do. I mean, the fact that I stayed with it all the way from up in Grapeseed says something. I had to disengage anyway. I was low on fuel. I couldn't have stayed on that much longer anyway. They're still going, I think. Like, I honestly know what I'm doing, but obviously people will tell you to stand down if they feel it's unsafe. I personally felt that I was safe enough to continue. I got told not to, so it is what it is. Personally, I call bullshit, but you know. I clearly know what I'm doing.
Radio check.
Clear.
No, I actually didn't want it to pull up the stream feed, but okay. So the initial reason I tried to make the stop in the first place
Repeat.
was because I had reason to suspect that the vehicle had been broken into. So I had plausible grand theft auto. This is what I hate though about it. Like, I can clearly do the job. I can clearly pursue.
MPMP Foxtrot CF5 active message vehicle failing stop. Original reason for stop was a weapons marker.
And then that happens.
Suitable blue light fitted vehicle DRA below. Pedestrian density is non-existent. Vehicle density is low. Road is dry and suitable for heavy braking. Can I have authorization for this pursuit can continue?
Officer Hobson's spontaneous pursuit authority granted at 1444.
Foxtrot CF5 control.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just be advised I do already have Trojan 1 with me. We can be continuing in channel 3.
All received.
Pass 6-1 back in channel.
I'll come back and pass. 6-1 from control. 6-2 from control.
Get for pass 6-1.
Pass 6-1, can I have you overhead?
The minute I've done all my training, an RTPC opens again, I'm probably going to try to get out of ERT. No offense to the rest of ERT, but I feel like I'm wasting my talent as a driving policeman to be just doing that. That better not be a PCSO.
Charlie Whiskey 40 to control.
Charlie Whiskey 40, go ahead.
I have a red sports car failing to stop.
For Oscar Charlie 10 from control.
He's going to see if he's alright.
Charlie 1 is available.
Charlie 1, yeah, can I have you step by
You good?
Charlie Whiskey 40, please, for an FTS.
Zontley.
Hits on T's and obviously stopping and he's...
Are you alright, mate? I just watched you roll onto the sidewalk and nearly drive into the pillar. You good?
My keyboard decided to next matter of things, but just sorting it now.
Ah, it's all good. I was just concerned that you'd passed out or something.
Thank you.
Radio check.
It's all good.
Clear.
See, that's what I love about this though, is that you can genuinely get some really interesting shares. I believe that's a one-way entrance, isn't it? Hang on, no, it's not. No, I was right initially, it's not.
Actually, I want to back in channel 4 is not available.
Thank you.
See, this is what I hate about not being RTPC is I get limited. And then, I mean...
Attention.
Channel 3 now, but confused.
Attention.
Thank you.
I'm arming my reds because this is a highways incident. It's an MOT marker.
Yeah, can I ask that unit just to get this person out the red car?
Yeah, I'm gonna need national highways.
Person out the red car for me.
Of course, mate. Hang on.
It's not an urgent request of assist. That's why I'm going through the text chat and the F2 menu. Hello. Delta 366.
Charlie 1 control pursuit has been concluded on this FPS.
Righty, thank you, Charlie 1, for the update.
It's on, like, while I can obviously stop the traffic flow, I am going to need national highways to make sure it's safe for me to get out, because I don't trust the AI for shiz. Yeah. I'll radio through in a minute. Charlie Whiskey 1-1 to control.
1-1.
Do we have any available national highways? I've had to make a traffic stop on the motorway.
November Hotel 6 from control.
November Hotel 6.
Yeah, November Hotel 6, can we set 5 to Charlie Q 1-1, please, for traffic control?
I'm on the M11. Damn. I'm gonna rearm my rear reds, because this kind of stop is pretty dangerous. There's also the fact that I do need to keep traffic moving where possible. So yeah. Yeah. No. Technically. Why an F15? Because of this. Why is my chat open? And yes, everyone needs to notice that my chat is stuck open. See, this right now is not safe for me to get out. This is actually very unsafe for me to get out. All I can do is wait for national highways now. I think there's two more types of training that I can get after IPP. It's AT, which is Advanced Taser, and then there's one other that I need to do. I don't know if there's any more beyond that. I will ask when I next apply for it. As of right now, this is not safe. Like in the foggiest. Yeah, move past. The main reason I'm trying to keep as far to the right as I can is, one, the last thing I need is a car to hit me, and two, the last thing I need is to get done for causing a 7 bloody mile bloody backup. You do know how to drive, correct? You are shitting me. No matter where I'm stopped, this is not exactly safe. It's an MOT marker. Yeah, this is dangerous right now. Because I am on the M11. Like I'm on the part above Little Seoul. Control. Like as of right now, it is not safe at all for me to do anything. Like, see, this is how bad it is. I'm pulling it up. For obvious reasons. Fucking hell. Yeah, don't do that, genius. Ah shit, fucking call him in. Jesus! Bloody hell, here we go again. Oh, Jesus. Stick to the hard right, stick to the hard right, stick to the hard right. This is why I'm in a vest. I'm in a high-vis vest. This is not going to end well. Cartism.
Control, I have a vehicle stranded and it's wanted for weapons and others.
SUD, can I have repeat of what you just said, sir?
I have a stranded car and it's
Fucking bastard.
Foxtrot 05 and Trojan 1 from control.
This is how you die. This right here is how you die when you be a dumbass and run down a motorway.
Please, he's got a vehicle with weapons marker.
Travelling now.
You, my friend, are under arrest. Why is my text menu opened?
Charlie 51 to control.
See, that was the problem with it being coned in. He bailed out of the car and ran down the motorway.
Please, if it's a large fire, can I get some additional LFB?
Lima Whiskey 4 from control. Yeah, Lima Whiskey 4 can also have you step 5-2. The last postal as well, please. Be advised, Lima Whiskey 4, you're not transmitting. NPMP active message. Be advised, vehicle failing to stop. Vehicle is showing no insurance. I'm an IPP trained driver. It is safe to come. Can I have RTPC making one, please? Oscar Charlie 1-2 from control. Right. Yeah, 1-2. Can we step 5 to last unit for an SCM, please?
See, this is where it's really fucking dangerous. This is where you've got to fucking chase them on the motorway on foot.
SD21 to control.
Go ahead.
Well, he's now off to prison.
No worries.
Man, I nearly died having to run after him.
Yeah, I was getting shot at by an Aussie local who got disgruntled at my cones, so...
Is AFO on the way for that, or have we dealt with it?
No, because the person went poof.
Did you call AFO?
No, the person went poof as soon as they like jumped out the car, pulled their gun out, shot once, and then just disappeared. So it was a local.
Lima Whiskey 7.
I'll notify control just in case.
Lima Whiskey 7, can I just confirm that postal again for this large fire?
I believe it was 572.
Since they're not here right now, I'm just gonna do you have a description of the guy?
Oh, okay. Just... what was that, sir?
Have you got a description of him?
No, it was just a bug local thing.
Charlie Whiskey 1-1 to control.
Charlie Whiskey 1-1.
Can I get an AFO officer down to my location? My colleague says he got shot at.
Yeah, Trojan 1 and Foxtrot Sierra 5 from control.
Foxtrot Sierra 5.
Can we step 5 to Charlie Whiskey 1-1, please? Reports of shots fired at his colleague.
Yes, Foxtrot Sierra 5. Can we get weapons authorization?
Yeah, so they're now on the way down, so...
Swan, firearms.
Yeah, you don't need to call them because it's just a bug they are. They disappear.
Well, I mean, it's better safe than sorry. I mean... I was pulled for it. I was pulled for it before. And they said it doesn't matter if they're bugged or not. If you get shot at, you have to take cover and call it into AFO, so... I'm just going to do what I've been instructed to do by the higher ups. So.
All received. Lima Whiskey 7 and Lima Whiskey 4. Can you F2 track? Charlie Whiskey 2-1, please. Mix up of postals.
NPMP Charlie Whiskey 19. Active message. Be advised. I have a vehicle stop at near La Mesa.
Yeah, so I was chasing a guy down the motorway, but Kieran here, when I came back up, said he got shot at. Now, ERT supervisors have told me that I'm to call you guys regardless of if it's bugged or otherwise. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Charlie 1-3 from control.
Oh bugger, it's raining again.
I reckon we just have a little scout round, gents.
Yeah, 1-3. Can have you?
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Last unit call and can you repeat your call sign?
They'll just have a scout around now, and we need to now vacate.
Oscar Charlie 1-3, can we step by to Charlie Whiskey 1?
Let's see if I can fucking wipe these up.
Charlie Whiskey 19, update, there's been a collision.
We need to move out of the area now.
Alright, Lima Whiskey 7.
No fire, 572, and about state 2.
Fucking doorknob.
Yeah, Lima Whiskey 7, I believe there was a mix-up of postals as there's two 572s on the map for an F2 track. Charlie Whiskey 2
So you're also going to remember, folks, is
Trojan
while it may seem like a bugged AI, it could genuinely be a player who's just tried to kill you and their weapons misfired or jammed, and they decided to do a runner after realising they missed. Oh, here we go again with this area not loading. Gotta love that. Always by this fucking tunnel, man.
Can I have any intel on the RTPC making way to the failed stop at postal 403?
He has a very bad throat at the minute.
Can I confirm what unit is leading the pursuit, sorry?
I believe it was Charlie Whiskey 19.
Oscar Charlie 13 from control. Yeah, can I have an ETA in your position to Charlie Whiskey 19, please?
Just under 2 miles, would be advised.
Yeah, I'm past just under 2 miles.
Alright, thank you for the information, Control.
Charlie Whiskey 24 to control.
Charlie Whiskey 24.
I have a vehicle which is marked wanted. Nearest postal 191.
Damn rain.
Last unit, just remember to use your FT backup menu for non-urgent requests.
I'm going to need to move away from this area because I'm starting to have the texture loss again. Probably because of all the fire and everything that's apparently in this area. Because apparently the construction site was just on fire, so that's probably what it is. Massive fires tend to do that. Yeah, there comes the graphics back in. So it's literally because of the fire there.
Charlie Whiskey 19, standing down from pursuit due to fuel.
Access White Punto.
Yes, confirmed as the Panto, the white Panto.
Yeah, received MPM PS Charlie 13. Vehicle failure to stop. Initial reason for stop is unknown. Experience currently 40 and a 50. I'm a T-Punch driver and a typical unmarked vehicle, so I can be alright. DRA followed, expression sensitivity low, shock sensitivity low, road surface wet, unsuitable for heavy braking.
T-Pack.
Please.
Option 1 spontaneous pursuit authority granted at 1505.
IPP's initial pursuit, so I'm guessing it's tactical pursuit.
Just received, can I have a channel change, please?
Oh, yeah, it's gone over my head.
Yeah, control's going to authorize channel 4, control 4, and I'll get additionals your way.
Lima Whiskey 4 to control.
Stand by, Lima Whiskey 4. Oscar Charlie 10 from control.
10.
Yeah, 10. Can I have you stay at 52 Oscar Charlie 13, please, for an FTS? Channel 4.
Yeah, stay put.
We.
Lima Whiskey 4, go ahead.
Can I get a direct link with Lima Whiskey 7, I believe?
Lima Whiskey 7 from control. Yeah, you got direct link with Lima Whiskey 4.
Lima Whiskey 4.
Are you still going to need an additional unit down on that fire with you or negative?
The negative, someone's out.
Or received.
Australia 12 control. Yeah, we're close to the FTS. Would you like us to attach for additional assets? Yes, Oscar Charlie 12. Receive, can I confirm channel, please? Channel 4 control.
Fucking traffic lights. Everybody hates these. But I hate them especially in GTA. Because it feels like there's just way too many.
Oscar 11, I have a vehicle present stock for a CIP marker. We are currently at postal 62. I am an IPP train driver. Can I get additional RTPC on the way, please?
Oscar Charlie 14 from control. Unavailable RTPC from control. Second call for any available RTPC.
This is why I want to do RTPC, because then I can get in on the pursuits.
I advise you to stand down due to lack of resources.
Standing down now.
Charlie Whiskey 18 to control.
Whiskey 18, go ahead.
That's also a reason why I don't immediately call it in.
RTPC units, I can make state 5 to myself for a stolen marker, please.
That's
We need more RTPC, that's what we need.
Attention.
The fuck's happened here? What was all that about? One thing I hate about the ANPR is every time I get out the car, I've got to reset it when I get in again.
C12 to control urgent.
Go ahead, Charlie, C12.
Can we get ops in channel 4, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it must have been just that fire that was doing it, because usually this place will not load in if it's anything more than this.
Radio check.
Loud and clear, Charlie, C14.
Thank you.
Let me delete my car now. This is what I want. So these are the cars you get access to as a police constable.
6-2 back in channel, back available.
Like community officer, so your PCSO. Or support officer, whichever the fuck it is. They're the PCSOs, though, these. These ones, ERT. A lot of people like this. It's not bad, but to me it's meh. The Audi is another one that I've seen people kind of use and then drift away from. Since I'm ERT, I'm not exactly in a rush to get anywhere, usually. I say that, but then I fly around like a madman. I actually did my training in this when I first became a police constable. This year was the car I used. I was in a Peugeot. I'm now in a Peugeot once again. Hopefully I don't have to chase anyone. But it will be what it will be. The main reason I want to join RTPC is the pursuits. Like, literally, that's it. I want to get in on the pursuit. Because I'm tired of missing out on the action. It's boring. Like, I'm IPP, and usually I don't get asked to stand down. But I did on that one. Don't mean I like it, personally. I'd love to stay on, but... You know, apparently RTPC will overrule it. So much for IPP being able to stay on it. If I do become RTPC though, like, there'll be a lot more calls, because there's usually a lot more calls for RTPC units.
Loud and clear, Tango Lima 1.
Nah, I can barely hear that, dude. Let's see what happens. Hey, there's the camera in the right place. Nice.
Solid Whiskey 1-4 to control.
Big 1-4.
Right, I'm currently behind a vehicle with a CID marked. By the CID unit, please.
Rookies. See, that doesn't make sense to me, right? There's cars on that road,
Back on radio.
and they're not in their driveway. They're just parking them on the street. Like, why have you got a driveway, and then you're not using your driveway? Come on, people.
All units, stand by for broadcast. Broadcast control and FIM are now offline. All units, please remember to use the active backup menu for non-urgent requests. And have a good rest of your shift.
That is part of the problem with the server. Is that control does that. So right now we have been live for nearly 2 hours. Sorry if you're finding this kind of boring, but when things are not scripted and staged, this is how it is. This is me showing you how 5M usually is. Whoever the fuck put a stop sign over a speed sign, you are an idiot. Gotta love the council, you know. They're always doing something dumb. I'm gonna hang around Mirror Park for a bit. Don't beep at me when I'm on the correct side of the road.
Shores Airfield still available for tasking.
Somebody's cutting the grass. I'm gonna flip around because I think there's people over here where they shouldn't be. No, good. In vanilla GTA, you will actually find members of the public actually in that building there to my left. That's why I thought there'd be somebody here, but there's not. Which is nice. I don't know if it got deactivated or what, but that's a nice attention to detail. GTA Rain is a pain in the arsehole. Oh my god. My GPS has malfunctioned. Great. Yeah, my GPS is malfunctioning.
1-2 back in channel.
Does anybody know what's going on with that panic?
ep16 is currently overhead. I believe it is a hoax panic.
Hawks panic, lovely. I can't even get my GPS to function. Okay, so that GPS system is functioning. My F2 system is not. That's normal though, a malfunction like that. The reason I pulled out the Peugeot is I'm going to be largely around Mirror Park. So I'm not really expecting to get into anything too stupid. Well, I wasn't.
Yes, confirmed. It's a hoax panic. All units please stand down.
Yeah, no, pull over in a different place. Are you serious? Walking out.
Charlie Whiskey 1-4, any available RTPC?
Visibility is dropping.
Are you in a failed stop? Yes.
Is there any RTPC available?
Oscar Charlie 10 will be available shortly.
The sooner the better, gents, because I've got a guy who's actually ripping it up right now. He took off from me on a traffic stop. Jesus Christ. Pull over the Grizzly.
Charlie Whiskey 1-4, turning available RTPC. I've got a motorbike failing to stop, going into opposite lanes of traffic.
Oscar Sierra 5, please stand.
Received.
Get out of the Grizzly. Get your hands up and get on the floor. Charlie Whiskey 1-1, update to RTPC. I've managed to get him to pull over. You, young lady, are in very big trouble.
X-ray 10, mic check. Lima Charlie.
Whew. So much for making it a quieter shift. Okay. So she is in serious trouble. I want to know exactly why she just decided to run away for insurance. There must be a bigger reason for it. Let me just do that again, as I actually wasn't paying attention to what it said, 'cause I was pulling up what I need to read this person. A bottle of juice, you'll take it fucking piss.
About 6-2 overhead with these shots fired at 381.
Fuck has nothing to do with it, sweetheart. I'm gonna need to run that now. 5 points on the license. Let's run the plate. Plate is gonna come back here. Expired insurance. Get off the car. Let's search the vehicle and then get it towed. Nothing of interest. What's her name again? Francis Swift. Miss Swift. Okay, Mrs. Swift, you are now being placed under arrest for running from the police, driving a vehicle in excess of the speed limit. Initially, you were being stopped for driving without insurance. So, as a forward, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Get a fucking attorney. Somebody get this woman a fucking attorney. All that because of expired fucking insurance. Should have just took the ticket, man. Watch me getting shit.
Ali Whiskey 2-4 to control.
Hey, Viper.
What's up?
Been a while. We did basic PC training together, remember?
Haha! Damn!
Yeah. I'm DSU now.
You lucky bastard!
Did you reply?
I'm still stuck fucking PC, mate.
Have you not applied for anything?
I still got to do my advanced taser and that other thing.
Oh, have you not done those trainings yet?
No, I've got to do those two. And then I'll be waiting for RTPC to open up. Because we always seem to be short on them or AFO.
Yeah, AFO had an intake though recently, so that won't be for another couple months.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
So have you been, man?
Yeah, doing good. Do you want to see my dog while we're here?
A puppy? What? Where's the dog? Puppy! Yes!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know.
Good dog.
Yeah, don't make I can't deploy him on motorways or anything.
Well, no, you don't want to get him run over, do you?
Oh! Planet.
When I'm not stuck on the car. Have you got GPS to that? My GPS is not locking onto it. My GPS is just fucked. No, I don't want to pull over the vehicle. Here we go, it's me in the Peugeot. Before I used to avoid the final siren, and now I use it all the damn time.
Can I get a, the panic's not appearing on me on my F2 menu, can I get a unit to F2 track?
Six, 1, 5.
Charlie Whiskey 45, currently pursuit of wanted suspect, postal code 664, over.
This is how you know it's bad. When this many officers are responding. You have seriously fucked up.
Go for on the LAS request. NEFFEX back in channel, available for tasking.
Hey!
Go for on the LAS request.
I've noticed since they've lowered the vehicle density, I've not had anywhere near as many problems.
Oscar Sierra 5, go ahead.
Oh God.
It is pursuit of a wanted suspect currently heading northwest near postal 640. It's full help, over. Yeah, I'll be towards.
MP active message, vehicle failed to stop on Old Skin Road, speed going to be 80 and a 30. Can have RTPC making way. There are 2 ERTs behind, correction, 1 ERT and 1 piece there, so I do not believe they are IPP trained drivers. They're suitable marked blue light fitted vehicles.
If they call signs, I can make way as an IPP trained driver.
Their call signs
I was too busy watching a piece.
Something like in F2 track.
0.
The dirt and jump on the
This might
motorway.
be an AI, man.
Can you repeat that, sorry?
Anybody speak Albanian
Yeah,
in
it's
here
an
that is
AI.
free to help out?
Charlie Whiskey 24. It's going to be a crash with box today. Stand by.
Oh, nice hair.
Let me stay 5.
It's going to be a decant.
Well, this isn't good, but it is interesting.
Does he have pink? Reeves. You're not meant to have pink hair. Nope. Nope, you can't have it in LFB at all. Nah, sensible haircut.
Only 1 ERT on a failure to stop.
That's what the rules are.
I do not know who's hit this panic button here.
Nor do I.
Sorry.
Should we just go?
Oscar Sierra 5 to Charlie Whiskey 14.
Is he dead?
Don't know why I picked that up. That is an AI.
Active, fail to stop, mate.
It's going to be a decant Oscar Sierra 50. 5.
This is Charlie Whiskey. The suspect has been apprehended at the scene, over.
Yeah, I think they're fucked. Oh!
Oh, no, wait, you saved them.
I managed to revive him. Nice.
It's an AI. I don't know who hit the panic button.
Impulse 62 to Charlie 40.
Moonwalking.
Who hit the panic button?
It was a PCSO that then.
It can't have been a PCSO because they had a Trelowski call sign.
Charlie
Yeah, it's
40.
Well,
Might have been a newly minted.
Yeah, well, that PCSA flew straight off the edge over there. He went from driving straight over there and it flew about 50 feet in the air.
Yeah, no,
Because we believe
he's
you
gone
do
over
not
to
need
where it
our
seems
help
to
anymore,
lie.
and
Yeah.
you're not replying to our requests.
Well, apparently he's not wanting to sit around.
Yes, it's received. Thank you. Impulse 62 now back available for tasking.
What was you gonna do with that nightstick then? But
Have you never seen a police constable hit him on the leg to stop him running?
nah, you.
Oh, you got him.
No, you tap him on the leg with your nightstick and it knocks him over.
I pulled my taser out on him to get him.
Oh, I got the dog.
I don't know why we're detaining this guy anyway. He was the guy on the bike who got knocked off.
I only detained because he was running.
Yeah. I went to check his ID and he started running. So
He might be on drugs.
I'm checking his ID. He's got a cat A something.
Cat A apprehension warrant. So that's CID.
Charlie Whiskey 1820 LFB.
So he's got a CID warrant. Yeah, we can arrest him then.
Any chance you could make a statement to myself?
Search him as well. He might be on drugs.
Quite a large fire in the dam.
And we need to reopen this road here.
Yeah, they can do. They didn't have
I don't know why they shut the road.
Hey Villa, we need to catch up at some time and get a coffee, yeah?
Yeah, can I have you to postal 615 for someone with a cat A F11 marker?
Come on, Dodo.
Puppy.
Sometime today would be nice. Come on, some of us work for a living.
It's not a good idea if we leave him unattended. It's going to be a bad idea if we leave this guy unattended, so I'm just going to keep an eye on him till CID arrives. Or our colleague decides to run him over, that might also happen.
I literally just got in DSU like 30 minutes ago.
Man, I've had to call in CID at least twice today already.
Yes, it's going to be a structural fire at this time with 2 vehicles involved as well.
Oh fuck, there's a structure fire now. What is it with people and setting the city on fire? First it was Sandy, now it's the city itself. What's going on? Are we in our countries that bad that we're just going to try and burn it down now or something?
X-ray 1220 available, LAS urgent.
Man, why does everybody else get the nicer cars? I hate being stuck in ERT.
Hey, X715, be free to take my call sign, so I'm gonna restart my game.
What's he driving, mate?
What was that, sorry? I was tied up.
Feel free to take an X-ray 1220 so I'm gonna change. I've got to restart my game.
I don't mind being X-ray 15. You can just jump back on and take checks 10 again. I don't mind.
If it's free.
Yeah, I should still be free. I don't know how many X-rays are on at the moment.
Well, if you're on his X-ray 15, it's maximum 10, so that means there's 5.
Yeah, I don't know though, because I set that name like 30 minutes ago.
Officers.
Yeah, no, there are quite a few other X-rays on.
To the officer down.
Yes.
Received.
Hey, Villo.
There is 7. Yeah?
Why did everybody else get the nicer cars? We ERT got fucking hand-me-downs, man.
What car do you use?
The best one I've got is the Insignia and the Insignia Estate Vauxhall.
Oh, that's the one I use.
I mean, look at the Volvo! Man!
Is there going to be a channel change for this?
This car's better nicer than us.
I'm on probation. I have to use probation DSUs vehicles at the moment.
Yes, received.
Probation dog unit.
Yeah, for a week. Not that bad.
At least you got a dog, bro. You got a buddy in the car with you.
I should start getting some tools now.
Broadcast
Tools
control
on.
is now active. Can all units please
Yep.
come via
Ryan's on his control again. Here we go.
menu for non-urgent requests and only urgent comms over the radio. Thank you and have a great shift.
He was on earlier, just after
Sierra
lunch.
Oscar 10, do you need us?
If I need assistance, I'll probably just ask for you in the text chat. Bring the dog.
What happened with his bike?
It was over there around the corner. I think they got it towed.
Go that one stop.
Control to any RTPC.
Going to the.
Yeah, no, it's either been towed or it's been pinched. He bloody nicked it.
Someone probably despawned it.
All that, yeah.
Postal
Do you need us signing around or you got it?
Control to any RTPC.
Alright, Jojo. I'll catch you later then.
Second call to any available RTPC. Unit 10, if you can stand down, please. No RTPC available.
Play fetch with the dog on the dog park or something, eh?
I don't think you were like that.
I don't know, man. Dogs love chasing tennis balls.
Yeah, so far this sword has been very aggressive. It just runs about.
Yeah, he wants to chase an asshole.
Right, get in, dude.
Got 6-1 is lifting from Sunny Shores Airfield and now available for taxi.
Cool puppy.
Don't get in.
Chief Control.
The truth is, he just wants to chase something. He's bored.
Which channel change, so it's just an incident involving firearms.
Yeah, he probably does, to be honest.
I mean, look at this though. Like, you're in a Volvo. I'm stuck in a crappy fucking.
Use the Vauxhall Insignia. That's like the sports car. It can do 110.
Yeah, I know. The Insignia and the Estate are both pretty quick, but yours looks nicer.
You know I can only go 90 in this, right?
Really?
I can go faster, but I legally can't go over 90 because of the dog in the back.
You know, it's funny you say that, because ERT are legally not supposed to go over 70 at the highest.
But I have an extra life in the back, don't I? So if I crash, everything dies.
Look at this picture of the dog flying through the windscreen in cage. Oh! Down fucking road.
Would be nice. Everything's in the back seat for me. I've got like the medical bag and stuff in the back seat. You can probably see it.
Yeah.
So I need to call PT if I get anyone, because I just can't transport in this. I can't even give people lifts back to the car because of the dog.
The dog's just like, yeah, no, I'm in this car, bitch. Get out of way.
The only people I can give rides to are other DSUs. Anyone else that just gets pissy with, I can turn off my red lights now. Don't even remember turning them on.
Yeah, I didn't either, but somebody's moved our cars because we put them on the road.
Yeah, I need to keep my car locked because of the dog.
Yeah, I know. It's like, who the fuck at the department has decided, here's a brilliant idea. Let's drive on the sidewalk. We're going to get in trouble for this now.
Nah.
Good job I'm streaming. We can't get in trouble because you can just clip it.
Alright, better get moving somewhere then.
Yeah, you guys are going to be wondering where you are.
Yeah.
My car is bugged. Lovely!
Whiskey 01, control.
Charlie Whiskey 1, go ahead.
Yeah, MPP active message. Charlie Whiskey 01, I got a bit of a fine stop. That was from M03 marker. I'm an IPP train driver in a suitable area patrol vehicle. It's currently safe to continue. Can I have RTPC making way?
Control with any available RTPC. Oscar Charlie 1-1, are you receiving? Control to Oscar Charlie 1-3. Control to Oscar Charlie 1-2. Control to any available RTPC. Charlie Whiskey 1, that's going to be a negative on RTPC at this time.
Yeah, the car's bugged.
Charlie 1, radio check.
Charlie 1, receiving.
I'm gonna try and get a tow for my own fucking car. I'm so annoyed with my own car and trying to get it towed. This vehicle cannot be towed. Mate, this vehicle's a wanker. Can't get it towed and I can't despawn it. Lovely jubbly. Car's fucked.
Can I have some RTPC to the postal 20F6 for a car with tax insurance?
Can I have the respawn?
X-ray 10.
Hopefully the game doesn't crash.
X-ray 10 to control.
Stand by. Control to Charlie Whiskey 10.
Go ahead, control.
It's going to be state vital with X-ray 10 for a vehicle with a tax and insurance marker, please.
X-ray 10 to control.
10.
NPMP X-ray 10, be advised, got a vehicle failing to stop. Reason of stop.
He sounds way too fucking young to be doing anything on 5M. Like, dude, you should be 18 and over. What are you doing on this?
Making ways to me, please.
X-ray 10, you don't need to do a DDR of this DSU. All RTPC are currently occupied at the moment. It's going to be a standout.
Lewis.
John here to control.
Go ahead.
Want to immediately still make state vital.
Down Charlie Whiskey 10.
Gonna crack out the insignia. I haven't cracked this out in a hot minute. Oh god, I'm falling through the wall. I'm falling through the universe. I hit something on the way down. Fuck knows what I hit.
Just to make sure everything's all good.
Explosions around 206. Copy. Stand by.
Whiskey 1-1, control urgent.
Whiskey 1-1, go ahead.
Just had an individual, looks like he set a car on fire across from Whitechapel 177. He's now got into a sort of silver coloured mini still there. Can you send the RT?
Give me whiskey 1-1.
Stand by.
Charlie Whiskey 4-1 to control.
Whiskey 4-1, stand by, Mass Sergeant. Control to Charlie Whiskey 2-3.
Control, be advised, I've gone left towards Mirror Park.
First 2-3 radio check.
Control to Oscar Sierra 5. X-ray 10, stand by, Mass Sergeant. Control to Oscar Charlie 1-4. Control to Oscar Charlie 1-2.
Well done. Nearly kill yourself, you fucking dumbass. CID, man.
Control, believe all RTPC are tied up on the second convoy at the moment.
So received.
Uncharted control.
Go ahead.
Can I get some ERT to post 218 for road closures? We have an officer dead.
Is that an officer down? Stand by.
I swear control just ignores me.
Charlie, you want you to control?
Go ahead.
Just to confirm, it was me that you sent to 218.
Yes. You and Charlie Whiskey 26.
It's me. I've just arrived. Paramedic on scene just told me to stand down.
So received. I believe it was November Charlie 2 requested you.
And November Charlie 2 told me to stand down.
So received then.
Yeah, because you were fucking too slow, mate.
Panic unit, LW4.
3 standby.
3030 M25 in. Panic unit, LW4. 3030
Control to Lima Whiskey
M25
4. No fair. Control to Lima Whiskey 4.
Control from Charlie Whiskey 17.
Charlie Whiskey 17.
We are available to attend the panic if need be.
Whiskey 12 to control.
Gotta love that.
Control to November Charlie 3.
You alright?
Control to November Charlie 3. Charlie Whiskey 18.
18?
18, yes, I'm showing you its closest unit towards the panic. Can I get an update, please?
Yeah, bear with.
Yeah, you could have just asked me to move my car.
On board, standby, unless urgent.
Charlie Whiskey 18 to control, just an update on panic. We have had an explosion at that fire, and we have one firefighter down. If we could have some LAS for location, please, that would be great.
That's received.
Charlie Whiskey 14 to control.
Standby, unless urgent. Control to November Charlie 16.
16.
6, can we stay 5 to postal 3030 for a firefighter down, please?
Is you're both good. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yes, sir. Charlie 3, control.
3, go ahead.
See if there's a spare ARV for a convoy, please.
Bye.
How do I get off? Oh, Ace.
What the hell is that? You fucking bonehead!
It's fine, Viper.
Control to Trojan 1.
That's because I kicked him out of his car.
Control to Trojan 1.
Yeah, no.
Oh dear God.
Control to any available AFO.
Foxtrot Sierra 5.
Oh, Sierra 5, can I get 10 postal 596, please? Silent alarm.
3030 M25 in.
Control Charlie Whiskey 17, you can show me stage 5 to the panic.
LW4. 3030
Let's give it a stand down on panic.
Please, Charlie Whiskey 17, standing down.
Everything's going as shit.
CW14. 3030 M25 in. /M25 in. Panic unit, CW14.
Control to Charlie Whiskey 14.
3030 M25 in.
Control, we've had a second
/M25
explosion at
in.
the other gas station. There's at least 5 vehicles included. There's also at least 5 people down on the ground.
So received.
Transit control. vehicle fires. Relevant units are being dispatched to bring a safe closure to this incident.
Control Charlie Whiskey 17 urgent.
Go ahead.
Do we have any LAS available?
Regarded.
Guys,
I've got an officer down on my
guys, guys. LAS is literally just left him here. They were literally here. They've literally left him here. They dismissed every other officer who was here, and because I stayed to clean up the cars, I just watched them drive off. I don't know what it was about.
Right, okay. On a vehicle that's been involved in armed robbery. Yeah, Ops 1, spontaneous firearms authority granted, 1555, and hard stop authority granted.
Hey bud, since the ambulance has driven off, you might as well respawn.
One standby.
And then dash respawn.
Oscar Sierra 5 control. Can we have a channel change that major incident, please?
Yes, that's what we were working on now. Oscar Sierra 5, standby.
Vehicle on fire.
And I'm assuming he's gone AFK, and that's why the ambulance left.
Yeah.
Control to all units involved in a major incident at postal 3030. Policeman, Channel 9, Control 9.
Whiskey 11 control.
Go ahead.
Would help if I remember to unlock the car.
Control.
There goes my fucking window.
Go ahead.
Would you like me to be an additional LAS at that major incident at 3030, I think, believe it is.
The current location at this time.
They're going to be on the M25.
Yes, we can make the advice to postal 3030.
Yes, the stash received.
I'm gonna wait for my car to repair. Because I can't go anywhere till it does. Let's get in on this crazy shit.
Charlie Whiskey 1 to control.
Go ahead.
Got anybody to attend this fire? Fire?
It's going to be the negative. All LFB are currently in attendance towards the major incident. If you want to stand out from that.
Let's see.
Hotel 7's control.
November Hotel 7, go ahead.
Would you like me to swing by the major incident? I believe it is just right next to the motorway for road closures.
Yes, if you could.
November Charlie 1 control.
November Charlie 1, go ahead.
Be advised, you might want to expect delays for some of the LAS and the HEMS. They've just got in a major car collision with the police officer.
That's all received. Control to Hotel 1. Hotel 1, can I have you state 5 with that major incident, please?
I would need another hard member on to respond.
Received.
Control Bravo 2.
Bravo 2, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to order the solo deployment of Heart due to command and LFD both being on the site. If Heart 1 can dispatch as priority.
That's all received. Control to Hotel 1.
Hotel 1, that's all received. Making state 5. Can I get the channel again, please?
Could be Channel 9, Control 9.
Received, thank you.
Control to Hotel Oscar 3. Control to Hotel Oscar 3.
Apologies, my card's outdated. I'll update it now.
That was entirely the driver's fault as well.
Hotel Oscar 2, Chief Control.
Hotel Oscar 2, go ahead.
I need hands for some reason.
Can you repeat last?
Do you need hands anywhere?
Yes, if you could attend the...
Don't know why that fire unit tried to overtake a police car. That was very dumb.
Police 10, radio check.
I'm doing 107 in this thing. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I feel confident doing it.
Go ahead. Oh, can you roll me an ambulance incident commander Hansen Hart, please, to 3030. Yes, be advised that incident has now been declared a major incident. If you want to join Channel 9 Control 9, I believe Commander will working their way up there now. Thank you very much, sir. Control to Charlie 3. Good. Is he running a...
Crashed.
Yes, I've just switched.
That's all received.
Yeah, there we go. 5M has just crashed. So, I'm going to actually call it here for that stream because I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, nearly 2 hours, 40 minutes. And I do not currently believe I'm going to be able to do anything about that. Okay. So, that is going to be it for today's stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it, because I know that I have. Now, obviously, the crash was very disappointing. I couldn't show you guys the massive scene. I couldn't get onto it because it crashed. But yeah, that's the kind of thing you can expect with 5M. Sometimes it just says no. I'm not gonna be nice today. So, that is it for this stream. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Again, if you have, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more 5M content, or even just other content that's on my channel. For those of you who have been with this channel since the beginning, I mentioned at the start of the stream, and I'll mention it again now for those of you who are just tuning in and seeing the end. I did actually do a short little video with a Fallout 4 PS mod that caught my attention recently, known as Nordic Europa. I have not covered it in full, as I believe the atmosphere is something you've got to experience yourselves. If you want to see me just show it, you can request it in the comment section of that video. I'm not going to guarantee anything on that. If I find any more good mods for that, I will let you know. As for Fallout 76, there may be content coming up in the future, there may not. As of data mines, I will be talking with some friends to try to help me to get the images from PC over to PlayStation, as that's where I make my videos. So if you know, see a video, bear in mind it is not from my gaming rig, it is from my PlayStation. That all being said, thank you very much